Morning, everybody. We'll do a 1 month review of owning my Z4. Put right at 1,000 miles on it. Wanted to put some miles on it before I really did anything to it. Put like 500 on it, then change the oil, check some stuff out, and I'll go over all that. So far, I absolutely love this little car. It's way more fun than I even thought it was going to be. I've had Vets and Trans Ams and Camaros and other stuff, and the normal muscle car type stuff, but I really love it. I'll go over like everything. I got problems with it. I'll start here in the trunk since I'm here. I opened it, relocated the motor to the trunk. I still gotta like put it up and hide it only because it's not done yet. Found out the pump block is a Mustang pump block, because you can see there is no place to put the manual release. It's supposed to bolt to it. There's no bolt holes on that one at all. And if you run the part number, just this part, this is the BMW motor, but this pump is from a Ford Mustang, and people do it because they say it's faster, and same thing, it just the manual release is different. My amp, which is not factory, behind here, blew. I took it out. That's the only really down kicker, that and the amp in the top not working. And I've got just some hydraulic oil in there because I actually can use the top. It just cylinders blew. If I wanted to use it, I got a syringe and stuff. I can put some in there with the Allen wrench and use it for a day or two until it leaks out. Leaks out and goes to the bottom. Ain't no big deal. When I bought it, I knew that. Taillight's cracked. Gotta get one of them. This little surround piece that's around there, I don't know why it's like $25 on eBay and I haven't bought one. I do want to do a back box delete at least for now, until I decided on the exhaust. I do like the Godspeed suspension that's under it. It's Mono RS. It's really nice. It's stiff, but I need to learn how to adjust that thing right. I'm gonna go to the engine. Oh yeah, I got to do. You see where I need to take the front bumper off and realign it all. Because the Florida roads down there where I bought this, I drove. Round trip was 984 miles to go get it. Bring it on trailer. You can see the bumpers trashed down at the bottom a little bit. It's because of Florida roads, and they're horrible roads. Even test driving this thing, it was like really rough. Like this fog light was loose because whoever put it back together after, I guess, it pulled the bumper off or something. I know it had one accident years ago, but there's no way that thing's been sitting there like that for years. That fog light was loose. I got it screwed back in. It was actually missing both screws that hold it in. It was just bouncing in there. That one's fine. Well, I like the sonar headlights that are in it. This, I think I saw it. It's just, I think it's just disconnected. This halo ring is not working. The other one, both sides work. But I think I saw the wire for that one. So when I take the bumper off, I'd pull that headlight out and check it. And it's just, I just hadn't done that yet. I just want to really make sure the car is sourced before I spend a bunch of money on it. Even though I've got one heck of a deal on it. And I've been finding out, got a pretty good deal. I got to do the shocks. Shocks are just getting weak. They're still up. Pulled the Vanoses out this weekend. I was going to replace them, order new ones. They're new. There's no record of them being done. The guy I bought it from only had this car, a year and a half. Put 1,500 miles on it. So it was probably the dealership where he bought it from. They probably replaced them because I think the date code on them is, I'm not sure how to read the date code on it. It was either 14 or 19, something like that. On both of them. I could see this one after I pulled it loose, looked in there, same thing. They're both type new. Checked the housing, for the oil cooler housing and the filter housing. It's not leaking. I've got a new gasket because when I was going to replace it, I got to get that one out. pull that off to get it out. I was going to replace it, but don't need to, so left it. I do want to change this crappy pipe to probably that everybody uses a Misimoto, and delete that stupid little hose that goes into the cabin. I mean, you do that, you can open it up anyway. Alternator looks fairly new. The only leak that was on it, I still ain't cleaned up the back of it, it was the Valvetronic motor gasket, or I replaced it. The valve cover is not actually leaking. That's just crap from the Valvetronic. I did not do that. I don't know what went here. I'm thinking the secondary air pump used to be here, maybe. It used to maybe have a secondary air pump. I know the older ones did. I don't know what the facelift ones did. And that's been missing. And where was it? Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be over here too. Found out the alarm horn doesn't work. When I run tests with the scanner, it says it's working, but it's not. There's no horn, so the light works and everything else, but so I guess the horn's gone. Everything else is really top notch. I actually lucked up with this thing. Seems, I was looking at the vinyl solenoids. Those gaskets are not a little leaking the O-rings. Still got to get some more of these clips, because whoever put this back broke all the clips inside. We don't need them. You'll need clips where we're going. So I got to do that. Some bullshit, but yeah, everything else is really great on it. I mean, I was worried about certain things like this. I might just put caps over these. I do like to look at the carbon fiber caps, or just repaint them. And these are not the power ones, I don't think. I have no way to figure that out. I just ain't figured that out. The other big thing is key. Cut it open, resoldered a new battery in it. I've even tested this on the AK90. The key is still working. The battery's fully charged. It is functioning properly. The car still won't unlock with the buttons. Can't get it in program mode. I've checked the module for it, and it's actually fine. It works properly. Control module, that's it. Or the one that's under here. That's it. It works fine. The security light, even though my clown nose is broke off, the mirror actually works as should. The clown nose is just broke off. Everybody thought maybe that was broke, and no, it still works. Still dims at night. Just can't do the manual adjusting. Rain sensor still works behind it. Light still comes on when you lock the doors. Let's see, what was it? Oh, the control module still working. Run tests on all that. Everything in here works. I love this interior. It's the cleanest interior of anyone I like, except for my wife was eating some chips in here. I see she left a few crumbs. Pioneer aftermarket head unit. Like I said, the amp's blown, so it's not working right now. It was working fine, and we went out for a date night, stopped at a gas station, got in, it didn't work again. It is the automatic. I actually like this automatic. There's little shifters. It shifts fine. Everything works great. We'll crank it up. I just pulled it out driveway, so it had enough time for the oil to circulate through the vanos and all that. It has that little whine at first, and everybody I've talked to said it's okay. So here's a flip out head unit. Works great. It sounds great in here. I mean, I guess it's the premium sound. We got the speaker down there, one's in the back. I'll go up here and listen to the motor. It's just typical BMW sound. Yeah, that's like, even this race shop I took it to, because this is the first BMW I've ever had to work on. I've owned one other, but it was a company car, didn't have to work on it. So everything else seems fine. No smoky, no nothing. Alright, just idling down, actually. And an airplane goes overhead. Yeah. Great little car. Maybe I'll do some try to get some driving videos of driving. I like the heck out of it. Appreciate you looking. If I do anything else to it, I did a little video threw on my page about doing the Valvetronic. Actually, I don't think. Maybe I add that into it. I don't think I put it on YouTube. I can just put that on Facebook. Yeah. Thanks for looking. There's the adjustments for the front of the drive speed. We gotta figure all that out. Great car, fun car. Definitely happy as crap that I got this car. Thanks for looking, and bye for now.